Hello YouTube, Luke here again, and next, this is the deck profile for the Dragon Roller deck I just used recently. I go through it with you now. 19 monsters, Flamvell Guard, 3 Blaster, 2 Armory Dragon, Dragunity Corsesca, 2 Maxx C, 3 Redox, 3 Tempest, I think it's Redox actually, 3 Tidal, and a Trigon. 12 spells, Book of Moon, Cards of Consonance, 3 Dragon Ravine, Gold Sarcophagus, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 3 Sacred Sword of 7 Stars, and a Terraforming. And 9 Traps, 2 Phoenix Wings, Token Different Dimensions, 6 Sense, Solemn Warning, 2 Trap Stun, and 2 Vanity's Emptiness. Extra deck, 2 Ancient Fairy Dragon, Armory Arm, Black Rose Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Crimson Blader, Scrap Dragon, Star Eater, Stardust Dragon, Gaia Dragon, 2 Dracossack, 2 Big Eye, and a Queen Dragon Djinn. Now you start off with your Flamvell Guard. He's a search from Blaster. He can also be used as his tuner for level 8 or maybe even level 4 if you got one of your Phantom Beast tokens on the field. Plus, or you could just discard him if you want to and destroy a card on the field using Blaster's effect. Blast has 2 effects. It was actually 3. To be honest, because you can special summon him is 1, you can destroy a card on the field by sending a fire monster from your hand to the graveyard, and the other one is when it's banished, add a fire dragon from your deck to your hand. Add 1 fire type dragon monster from your deck to your hand. So basically all dragon rules have 3 effects. Yeah, but here's one anyway. Of course 2800. And yeah, so Dragon is pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. Debris Dragon, Synchro Summoning. Surprised I didn't have level 6 in there actually. Could have used that because Maxx C is a target. If that's in the graveyard, and you could go level 6. But yeah, Debris Dragon is so you can get rid of a Cards of Consonance if you don't need it. But he's used for Star Eater and your level 7s mostly with Trigon, etc. But yeah, I should have put a level 6 in there for Maxx C as a target. Corsesca, he can be searched with Ravine or Tempest. They're both searched by Tempest. And also a level 1 tuner for synchro plays as well. Redox, of course, he can special summon a monster from the graveyard if you send another Earth monster. Basically that's Maxx C or another Redox in this deck. And of course, yeah, add another one of him if it gets banished. And he has his own special summon effect. Same with Tempest, he can add 1 dragon by sending him and a weird monster from your deck to the graveyard. Of course, he searches out a few cards in this deck, and the special summon Tidal just special summons himself. If you got another Tidal, you know, he's like a foolish burial himself. That's what his effect is. Send him and a water monster to send 1 monster from your deck to your graveyard. But it's better just to special summon him. Search yourself. Titles. Trigon is a fire monster, so he's a target for Blaster. 2 of his effects, and he's also your Debris Dragon target for your level 7 plays. So whether you want to summon the Ancient Fairy Dragon or Black Rose Dragon, he's your man. Book of Moon there, pretty normal. Cards of Consonance, discard a Dragon type tuner with 1000 or less and draw 2 cards, so he got 4 of them. That's all they use only for. 3 Dragon Ravine, discard a card, activate, add 1 level 4 Lord Dragunity monster from your deck to your hand. I've only got 1 target for that one, but second effect's a lot better. Send a dragon from your deck to the graveyard. You can put in a card like Trigon into your graveyard and then make a play with the Debris Dragon, or you can send another Dragon Ruler in there and start banishing and combo playing. It's such a good play. Also, the fact you can keep recycling these guys with Ancient Fairy Dragon. Gold Sarcophagus, you banish one of your Dragon Rulers and get 1 of its effects. When it's banished, add a Dragon type of that element from your deck to your hand. That's mostly what it's used for. 2 MST, back row. 3 Sacred Sword of 7 Stars is banish 1 level 7 monster from your hand or face up on your side of the field and draw 2 cards. You can only add 1 per turn, so if you banish a Dragon, Ruler, etc., draw 2 cards and you get a free search from the deck. That's a pretty good card. Terraforming adds the field spell from your deck to hand. Traps, 2 Phoenix Wings, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 card you... Sorry, lost my voice there. discard a card, then target one card your opponent controls, place that target on the top of the deck. So you can actually pitch your Dragon Rulers into the graveyard, or a card like Trigon or other search targets, and yeah, so it's not really a minus, to be honest. It's a good card for this deck. Return for the different dimension, obviously, because you special summon so much, and by banishing a lot of monsters using the rulers. 6 cents. Yeah, declare 2 numbers between 1 and 6, then your opponent rolls a 6-sided die, and if the result is one of those numbers you declared, you draw that many cards. Otherwise, send a number of cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. So milling isn't bad for this deck. It helps. Since you put all your dragons into your graveyard, or just draw a lot. It's pretty broken, that card. It got banned straight away in real life when the next ban list came, though. It was fun to use for a little bit. Solemn Warning, of course, just to stop special summons. Trap Stun, because you swarm a lot, it just negates trap cards. Go for a big play. Vanity's Emptiness, to stop your opponent from special summoning. Actually works well with Trap Stun. If you have Vanity's Emptiness on the field, your turn, play Trap Stun, this is negated, and then you can start special summoning, and then at the end of the turn this comes back on, your opponent can't special summon. Extra deck, 2 Ancient Fairy Dragons, has 2 effects. Level 7. Once per turn you can special summon level 4 lower monster from your hand. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you use this effect, so it's best probably on your first turn if you get this one on the field. Special summon, go for a level 8 synchro or something like that. Just depends what you want to use. The other effect, you can destroy a field spells on the field and gain 1,000 life points. So it doesn't have to be your field spell, it can be your opponent's, like you saw in the Dark World Duel. Then you can add a field spell from your deck to your hand. So not only do you gain 1,000, you +1 with the field spell of your own. Armory Arm, he can be summoned by summoning level 1 tuner and Phantom Beast token from Dracossack. He can be helpful by his effect of gaining 1,000 and inflicting battle damage equal to the opponent's attack. Black Rose Dragon, of course, level 7, which can destroy cards on the field. Plenty of level 8's Colossal Fighter, since you can summon level 8's quite easily in this deck. Crimson Blade is good against mirror matches and other decks that's special summon high level monsters. Scrap Dragon, good Star Eater is any Dragon Ruler plus your Debris Dragon. Probably saw me summon him a little bit, good card. Stardust Dragon's there as well to help protect from destruction effects. Then we got quite a number of level 7s, so 2 Gaia Dragon, piercing damage, 2 Dracosacks, of course, special tokens, and you can destroy, tribute 1 Phantom a card on the field and destroy a card your opponent monster controls. Cannot attack. Your guy takes an opponent's monster. Cannot attack if you use the effect. Not sure if you know this, here's a bit of trivia. But every Dragon Ruler actually adds up to 4,600, like Big Eye. See, Big Eye's 26 and 2,000, so its attack and defense add up to 4,600. You'll find that every Dragon Ruler actually adds up to 4,600. 28 and 18. 3,016. 24, 22. 26, 2000. So there's a bit of trivia for you if you didn't know that. Dracossack is 26, 22s. Is also, so that's another 4,800. Oh, sorry, 46. 46, sorry, yeah, that's 48. But yeah, they all add up to Big Eye. So that's a bit of trivia for you there. Queen Dragon Jin's 2 level 4 monsters, so I could have an Armory Arm and a Debris Dragon, or maybe 2 Debris Dragons on the field. Dragon type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle, so it's pretty hard to get rid of Dragon really anyway because they have really high attack, except Queen Dragon Jin anyway. Once per turn you can detach 1 material from this card, target 1 level 5 or higher Dragon type monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. It cannot attack and its effects are negated, but if it's a level 7 monster, then you're probably going to overlay anyway. Maybe you might bring back something like a Synchro monster, like I know you could have Scrap Dragon in there, you may have Tributed, or a Stardust Dragon. Remember, he cannot be special summoned except by the Synchro summon. So that's something. Oh no, that's a rank, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, anyway, that's your Dragon Ruler deck done. That's it for today, so until next time, thank you all for watching and see you again soon.